Hey guys, I'm back again. It's been a while. I know it's been a while. Yeah, I think it's been a couple of months. I haven't uploaded any videos, but some of you guys, you're still viewing my videos. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I really appreciate it. Okay, the reason of my silence, it was that I was preparing to travel. We're preparing to travel. Okay, we had to sort out documents. So you know, before traveling, everything has to be in order. All the documents, they have to be in order. So we had to sort out everything, and then we got all our documents in April. So in that April, while we were waiting, so the only thing that was left on April before the traveling date, it was the police clearance, and we had booked the flight tickets. So me and my husband, we applied for police clearance on the same day. On the same day, and yeah, the same day. It's the same day that we went to authenticate my documents with the lawyers in Pretoria and the High Court. We did that on the same day, and we applied for the clearance. So while waiting for the clearance, we were counting like, okay, we've got a week. So waiting for the clearance, and my husband got his SMS first, felt his clearance is ready for collection. So we went to got his, and then we asked, like, we applied on the same time, and we have the one receipt. They're like, oh no, I have to wait for mine, and this is the last week. So we were like, I was starting to panic, like, what will happen if I get an SMS, if I receive an SMS on a Monday or Tuesday? We were traveling on Tuesday. It's like, if I get an SMS on a Monday, I won't make it to Pretoria to get the clearance. That means I've got a problem. I'm like, okay. The lady promised us, like, no, it won't take long, maybe Wednesday or Friday afternoon. So I got my SMS on Friday morning. So we went to collected the clearance on Friday. So here comes the date, week of that weekend. Before traveling, we had to say our goodbyes to the families. I went to my family on my mother's side. As regard, for those who've been watching my videos, you guys, you know my story. So I went to my family to say my goodbyes, but they were not interested. They were not interested. They were drinking. Like, even when I tried to have that conversation with them, to interact with them, because I won't see them in a long time. So they didn't like have the time. All they were doing was just drinking. They were drinking, getting pissed, and that's it. So there's nothing I can do. Okay, I managed to say goodbyes to the ones that were there. Okay, let me say to my cousin's wife, because she's the one that mainly, like, who did everything for me. She's the one. She had made lunch for me. She invited me and said, no, you can't leave without saying goodbye. You must come. I'm telling you to come to say goodbye in person. I think she's a loving person. She's a loving person. I really hope that she can unite the family, but she's trying also. She's trying her best, but I wish her all the best. Thank you. I know. So Tuesday, it was our day. We left Johannesburg. We left Johannesburg in Taffontein. Left Taffontein at 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. in the morning. We got to the airport around 5 a.m. When we got to the airport, we have to check in. So we went in, we checked in. Everything was fine until we get to check until we had to check in the luggage, because now they check, you have to give the passport, and they check the passports. So they did that. They checked the passports. Checking the passport, find out, like, okay, my passport and the kids' passport were fine. So they checked my husband's passport and they're like, no, my husband needs a visa. So the lady asked, where's your visa? And my husband said, no, I don't require a visa. I'm a permanent resident. He said, yes, you're a permanent resident, but the law has changed. Now, holding a Malawian passport, you need a Thai visa. And she was trying to be helpful, like, okay, go online, apply for the visa. We went online, we couldn't apply, so it was struggling. She also tried on her side, she couldn't get it right. Said, okay, and like this, I guess you have to go to the embassy in Pretoria. I don't know how long it's gonna take for you to get your visa, but there's the option left now as we try the online. Okay, so we had to make a decision right then. We had to make a decision. So my husband had to stay. We agreed that okay, he will stay. And the lady said, no, okay, don't worry about your ticket. Your ticket will leave it as an open ticket. So whenever your visa is ready, you can travel, but there will be a fee that you'll have to pay. Fine. So we went to have breakfast first. We went to have breakfast. For the breakfast, we checked in the luggage and then we went to have a breakfast. So we had breakfast, we ate. So we were supposed to be on the boarding gate at 7:30. So we made sure that we there. So after breakfast, my husband walked us in and explained to the lady, said, okay, my wife she's a first time traveler with the kids, you know. So I'm just a bit worried, but I know she will make it. She won't get lost, she'll make it. And then the lady was like, no, 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 don't worry. So don't worry. Palisa, you've got this. Okay, from here, so the instructions of the airport is just the same. You follow the boards. Your 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 boarding gate is 7A. So you just go through the gate. You just follow the sign 7A straight until you get to your gate. So you get me? It's very easy, straightforward. Just follow the signs, you'll be fine. Okay, as she was explaining, nicely, Kate said, you cool? I said, yes, I'm cool. Said, you can do this. I said, yes, I can. But deep down, I was nervous. Like, oh my god, I'm with the kids. If I was alone, maybe it could have been fine, but I'm with the kids. So I have to know how to get in the plane. I have to be brave for them not to panic or anything. You know, I'm one person that I'm scared. I'm scared of heights. Even to get in that plane, my heart was pounding. My heart was beating fast. So I went, okay, yeah, we said goodbye to my husband. We said our goodbyes. He said, okay, I'll wait outside. I won't leave. I'll stay here in the airport until you guys depart. Okay, as soon as the plane takes off, just let me know so I can leave as well. But for now, I'll be outside until you pass through the immigration and you're in a plane. Okay, cool. So we have to go. We have to pass through immigration. Went through immigration. The immigration officer asked me, okay, because on my son's birth certificate, it's me and my husband's details. So it's like, okay, you're traveling with the child. Where's the father's consent? Without the father's consent, I said no. The father was returned right here at the airport. He's still outside waiting. He said he'll wait for us first to board the plane. He says, are you sure? I said, yes, I'm 100% sure. He said, okay, call him. I called him. He asked him, what's your child's name? Your wife's name? The other kids? Mentioned all their names, everything. That was it. The immigration officer said, okay, you can go through. We went through. When we got to our gate, there was two ladies as well. So they asked to check our flight tickets. So we've got the printout. You showed them the flight ticket and sent the return. I showed them the return tickets because you can't travel with one-way ticket with the tourist visa. Okay, we showed there and she was like, oh, on my first child, my first son, like, oh, why is your son name different than all of you? I said, no, he, okay, I had him before marriage, so now I'm married. That's why his name is different. Like, oh, okay, I understand. But you see, she wanted like to give me a tough time. So I was starting like to panic. I called my husband. I said, no, the lady here, she's asking why is Zandila's name different than ours, because the three of us, we've got the same name and he's the only one with a different name. And she asked again the second question that she asked, like, oh, since you're traveling, it's not school holidays, won't kids miss out on school? I said yes, they will miss out on school. That we spoken to the school. We spoke to the school. It's okay. They will catch up when you get back. Okay, how long are you going for? I'm going for 30 days. Okay, cool. Okay, she finally let us in, went, and then time for boarding. We went to board the plane. We're sitting in the plane, so I just told my husband, okay, we're in the plane now. We're good. So when the plane was taking off, I told him, okay, we're taking off. Bye. We'll see you. Just, I'll make another video, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.